Yeah.
I always get
love that
confused with
guy.
him, and I'm like,
Aw.
well, actually, most often they're like, because they're like, I thought you were way better than you are.
No. He's a cool guy, though. You're getting confused for a homie.
So I don't mind too much.
Let it be known. Jflex the most opposite of individuals you can get. Yeah, for sure. These guys are not the same person. They're both very nice, though.
Yeah, I feel like everybody, I've not met a not nice person, at least at Spectrum.
That is true.
Everyone is such a homie here.
I will agree. All right, but yeah, they're playing the game. Blue team's already lost 2 stocks. I didn't even really realize that. Kind of just worked.
Quick.
Wally just doing repeated weight dash back down tilts, demonstrating the broken technique of moving backwards and then doing an attack. Very effective strategy in Smash Brothers.
Retreating hitbox.
Yeah.
Very good.
Okay, Nana gets on. Maybe she's okay. She reunites. It's always such a mess keeping track of Nana and teams.
Yeah.
Okay, JJM should be able to get ledge here, but yeah, covered by Wally there. And they're kind of getting destroyed.
Yeah, they're really getting picked apart here. This is very different from the last 2 games, but very similar to the first game.
Yeah. Wally calling out ledge hop fair from Flex, beating it with an air, and this is a mess for Blue. This is looking like how their first set started, you said?
Yeah,
okay.
It was like pretty convincing, and then the next 2 games were like closer and closer.
All right. We'll see how it
So this
pans out
isn't
here.
the worst sign, but it would be nice if
Yeah.
they definitely don't want it.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I'm not really sure what to change because doubles is so hectic. I don't really know how to
Yeah, it's hard to keep track.
of like everything that's going on, like everything that's going wrong.
Yeah. It's super hard to break down the interactions like piece by piece when there's just so many of them.
Yeah. But it's just so fun to watch.
It is. Wow. He just ignoring Sheik's there. All right. Flex, I guess, putting up the edge guard here.
Yeah. I think
Maybe an up air? Yeah.
I think the thing is that they're going for. What is happening? My phone just blew up. But I think. Oh, am I supposed to play right now?
Sure. Yeah. Okay, I gotta go play, guys. So
Good luck.
I'll be taking off.
Knock 'em
Thank you.
dead.
Thank you. Enjoy doubles. If you
I
don't
will
like
be here.
doubles, leave the freaking chat. Stop shit talking doubles.
That was great. I'll be holding it down, I think, until they call my match. Is that who I'm playing? Oh, wait. But I feel like, from what I've noticed a little bit, is when it's slower, Jflex and JJM do a little better. In the scrambles, Peach and Sheik are just like good scramble characters. So I think they're gonna want space. The foe smash coming out. Yo, Flex about to carry it. Let's go. Let's go, Flex.
Righteous foot! Righteous foot!
Hold on a second. He's coming. He's doing it. Oh no. Oh no. That was it. That was all I needed. Oh no. You gotta move the car for fireman. That's never want to hold those guys back. So I'm gonna guess if this is best of 5, there's no bans, I think. In doubles, I don't know exactly how doubles works in best of 5, but I'm gonna guess Dreamland because I want space. But or maybe FD, one of the 2. I don't know him like that, so I can't do that. I think he's over there. Okay, yeah, I was right, Dreamland. Oh wait, if they can both get... Oh, he went right past him. Ah, he's back. You should tell JJM, you said go Peach. What's up, Stavino? The homiest of homies. We got Savino Vito hopping on now. And this game looks much different. I was right about the space. They definitely want that, and they want the slower gameplay.
What's up? What's going on?
This is game 2. They lost pretty convincingly, and now they're actually winning.
This is Grant, right?
JJM and Jflex, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure there's no bans in the best of 5 doubles, just like singles.
So Flex and JJM are in losers then. So so nothing's been reset yet. This is the first set of this.
Yeah, first set. And actually, it's going very similar to how their first set went in winners.
What stage was game 1 in this set? Sorry.
Game 1 was Battlefield.
Okay.
And then now it's this one because they wanted more space, I guess. Or is what I thought.
So game 1 was Battlefield. I would think that Flex and JJM have the advantage on FD also. So that's still gonna come into play
I think that's
here
like
too.
another counter pick.
Yeah.
Because the first set, how it went, was the first game was just like the first game in this one where they got destroyed. The second game was really close and they won, and then the third game was really close and they lost.
Okay. Sheik, I feel like Sheik Ices is an interesting team comp, right? I don't know who really, I guess Ices has to be a little bit more of the tank. She can kind of play both roles, but like she doesn't have as much kill power as like
From
Fox.
what I heard and what I've seen, JJM is like the lead, and she kind of like stays back.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense too. Ices have some pretty hard-hitting smash attacks, so they kind of wave, and they're good at weaving in and out, at least in terms of ground game, right? Like they're not really great at in the air, but it looks like Flex and JJM are gonna, they're
convincingly them, which is really the opposite of game 1.
Yeah. Okay. So this might be one of those sets that like the counter picks actually make have a huge influence on it, you know.
Oh, he lost his Nana in like a kind of glitchy way.
Yeah, but still 4 stocks to 2.
Yeah,
here.
still not looking.
If Flex can keep living, I really don't see how they're going to lose this. Wally should be almost dead here. Oh, never mind.
That might. No, he's alive.
It's
Switches
Sheik.
to Zelda.
But they need to close out one of these kills, right?
Yeah.
Like both of them are high percent, but the more they let one of them live, the higher the percentage chance of like a 2v1 happening later on.
Yeah.
All right,
But,
Peach is dead. See now, that's what
I
they
don't see
wanted.
it happening. Very slim chance.
Whoa, that was weird. Yeah.
Wow,
He's gonna live. He's gonna live, but it's just gonna be a down smash. Oh, okay. Or he grabs and does some shit that's really very unnecessary. But now we're 1-1.
Yeah. Where do you think Wally and Fable want to go? I'm thinking like somewhere small.
It's tough, right?
Yeah.
It's hard to say. I know Wally likes Yoshi's, so I wouldn't be surprised if they counterpick there. And it's not like Sheik Ices is particularly strong on that stage.
Yeah, they banned it in almost every game I've seen.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised if they go Yoshi's. Other than that, maybe Stadium. But I don't know. I don't know if you really want to give Ices that because that leaves that top platform out of it. So, I mean, obviously it's not singles, but wobbling can still happen in doubles, right, if it's a 2v1. So you want to eliminate that as much as possible. So my guess would be they're going to go Yoshi's.
I think so, too. But I don't know why they're taking so long. Let's see. They're probably thinking it out.
But on the other hand, if you think about it, it's a Peach versus an Ice Climber. So
they went right back.
Okay, yeah, that's not that weird either. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of these games are on Dreamland.
Really, just staying here.
I would just think that based on the way the last game went, they wouldn't want to come back
what
here.
I was thinking.
But I
like,
guess maybe they're thinking though that like toward the end they were both surviving a lot longer. So maybe they're thinking if we can just do that from the beginning and kind of like death by 1,000 needles them, you know?
Yeah.
No pun intended with 2 Sheiks on the screen.
That's a dead Nana. I think that's another big part of the matchup. Killing the Nana early.
Yeah, well,
that
yeah,
makes
of course.
so much worse.
And it's honestly one of those things where, like, in doubles, it adds that extra element of, like, sometimes it's not even a bad idea for maybe the Sopo to just kill themselves and, like, come back with the next stuff with the kill power of Nana. Because he's at 115 right now, right? He gets knocked off stage. He can still recover. But yeah, it takes forever. It's a good like 5 seconds to get him back on stage. So what's it really serving if it takes that long for him to come back?
And it's that long with 2v1.
Exactly. So it's almost like at a certain point, as Sopo, you want to let yourself just die.
Yeah.
Because you need to come back and actually be able to help your teammate, and you're not going to be able to do that if they keep knocking you off screen. Look, right now, this is a perfect example. I mean, Wally went for the edge guard, but...
He went for the save. And actually, that killed him. The save killed him.
Okay. So counter pick working out here, even though they just got kind of bopped here.
Yeah. That's one kill, and then this could be.
But nope. Makes it on
The
stage.
Peach kinda like.
And JJM didn't really do too much to help
Yeah, I
there.
was gonna say, he was kind of just chilling in the
He
back.
just did a blizzard halfway across the screen. That should be it. Just grab Legend. Oh yeah, see Wally tried to go for it, but he kind of put himself in a bad position.
But it's Peach, so he made it back.
Yeah, and I think that since this is 4 floaties, I don't think they're going to really be able to punish too hard when it's 2v1 situations.
Yeah.
Because they have, what, like maybe 3 seconds before the other character comes back, and when it's 4 floaties, it's not like, that's not enough time to really get that much done. You could start a combo, but the other person's just going to come back.
Oh, that's a dead Peach.
Yeah, off the top, too. And that's Chic.
That's one.
So, wow, okay, I was just going to say they managed to bring it back.
Actually,
it's still a good game. Yeah, it's tied. But Popo not really going to be able to do too much here.
Like a little bit, it's like a half character.
And yeah, and it's kind of worth saying that that's probably part of Wally and Fable's game plan, that they're probably having Wally just try to really target JJM the whole time, because if he can eliminate that Nana early on, it almost makes JJM useless. Well, Ice Climbers as a character, because I was gonna say he's good with his Sopo, but as an Ice Climbers in general, it takes away a lot when your Nana's gone.
You don't have as many options.
Yeah, exactly. And Peach able to like get rid of that so quickly is probably a big reason why he's just kind of targeting him.
Yeah.
Classic Wally down smash. Should be an edge guard. Yeah.
I like what JJM does, where he shoots the ice.
See, Wally's not helping his teammate out right now, and he just kind of screwed him. I don't know if that was okay. But now they both live because of that. And that's where the decision-making comes in. You really have to know when to help your teammate and when to actually solidify the kill. Yeah. Sometimes it's actually worth letting the opponent get back so you can help your teammate get back. Yeah. Depending on what the stock count is, what your percentages are, all of that stuff factors in. And this is pretty even.
I'm about to say, they could easily turn this around.
If they can get this kill on Fable quickly, this shouldn't be a problem, but Fable's going to do the Fable thing where he just hangs back and needles and charges needles and does stuff like that. So it's really going to come down to how quickly they can get that, and there it is. So this is a tie game now.
Yeah, it's pretty much even.
Whoever is running stream, can you update the set count? It's 1-1.
Oh, wait. Oh, he got out of it somehow. I was going to say that was a wobble on.
This is really close. Everyone right around that 50% mark.
Yeah.
Ice Climber's getting up there, though, and I really don't know what Nana's at. Down smash. Oh, that was close.
That was almost it. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Lonely Nana.
Fable did a great job separating them, kills the Nana, but, you know, Sopo's still 93% on Dreamland, has a good amount left in him.
Yep. And then it seems like Sopo's still the aggressive.
I think that he probably has to be. Maybe not on the last stock. That's probably when you change it up. But
that's what I was thinking.
Oh, this should be. Nope. See, Sopo's going to live a long time. So Flex is going to. Okay, 2v1. This is doable though.
This is.
They're all at kill percent, or at least percent that's going to get them far enough off stage they can go for someone else.
I think that
was kind of weird, but yeah, that won. I mean, that killed. So it's 2-1. Oh, everything's best of 3.
Even grand.
Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, so Wally Fable take it. 2-1 on JJM and Jflex.
That's crazy.
Good job.